British naval forces have recaptured the island of South Georgia, forcing an Argentinian surrender within 2 hours. The Defense Secretary, Mr. John Knott, announced last night. There were no immediate reports of British casualties, but some crew members of an Argentinian submarine which was attacked inshore as the Royal Marines began their assault are believed to have been wounded. The British troops landed by helicopter round Grytviken, the Antarctic island's main settlement, at about 4 p.m. London time. 2 hours later, Mr. Knott said, they had taken control of Grytviken and saw a white flag hoisted alongside the Argentinian one. The defending forces offered only limited resistance. The Defense Secretary made his announcement outside No. 10 Downing Street with a visibly excited even triumphant Mrs. Thatcher at his side, cutting off reporters' questions afterwards. The Prime Minister told them just rejoice at that news and congratulate our forces. Argentina's military government last night would not confirm occupation of South Georgia by Britain, and said only that there had been a 4-hour gun battle at the whaling port of Grytviken. A communiqué said the battle was not over, and 3 British ships had withdrawn to wait for better weather in which to renew the attack. The communiqué issued by the junta said, a message received from Grytviken said the Argentine detachment had been shelled by destroyer Exeter. In addition to strafing from helicopters, the Exeter withdrew too close to Port Leith, with a troop transport, a tanker and a logistics vessel, presumably to await better weather for a renewed attack on the Argentine position. The invasion was launched from a group of warships, accompanied by a Royal Fleet auxiliary, which had diverged from the main Royal Navy task force about a week ago. It was preceded ashore according to unconfirmed reports by a dozen members of the Royal Marines Special Boat Squadron who landed from a submarine last Thursday. At first light yesterday, the British presence on the remote dependency, 800 miles from the main islands, was noisily disclosed when helicopters from the warships offshore engaged an Argentinian submarine in the approaches to Grytviken. This is an edited version. Read the full article here and here.